So for our organic roasted bancha from Nara, I am in my kitchen, and basically what I think is the best way to brew this tea is to fully get a large batch of water boil first. This water is now just coming up to a boil. It's seething, and to brew this tea delicious, this is the 500 gram, the half kilo bag. To brew this tea deliciously, first what I suggest to do is to boil the water in a large kettle, because this allows you to make a larger batch at once. You stop the heat when the water has come to a boil, and then just a full hand of tea leaf, maybe just a little bit more, according to your preference, into the just boiled water. And I suggest to submerge the tea leaf a little bit and then let it steep for about a minute to 2 minutes. This tea is a roasted tea. It's a type of Hojicha. It's made with bancha leaves, which are basically leaves that are coarser, includes more twigs, etc. as well, because they're harvested in between harvesting periods by means of pruning the tea bushes. And so because the leaf is coarser, it is also suggested that you use hotter water so that the leaf can really relax and release its flavors. Also, in contradiction to other types of tea like green tea, sencha, etc., this tea is better suited to brew in a big batch. That's why I'm showing you this in my kitchen. This is about a 3-liter big kettle. And after this tea has steeped for about a minute to 2 minutes, I'm going to transfer the brew to these 2 teapots. You could use 1 big teapot as well. I don't have very big teapots, so I've got these 2 teapots, and I'm going to extract the brew from this big kettle into these teapots through a strainer, because I want to extract the leaf. I don't want it to continue on steeping, so that's why I'm going to extract it. And once I have the liquor in these 2 teapots, I can just continue on enjoying it all day through. In the beginning I enjoy it while the tea is hot, and gradually it will cool down, and by the evening I might just have it cold. So I'm just going to alternate between these 2 teapots, because I've found that the tea that comes out first is less dense, and so I want to make sure that I have a balanced flavor, that each teapot contains the same flavor. So I'm alternating between the 2, and I'm just extracting the liquor from the big kettle. Afterwards I'm going to wash this out because it's still got the leaf. Now here I have the brew in these 2 teapots. And look at the fine color. A beautiful orange brown, really fragrant, and this way you can transfer the brew that you've created into a flask to take to your work or to enjoy in the car on the way. You could just enjoy it multi-purposely. I enjoy it with my family all day through. We just have a large batch of this bancha ready, made in the morning, and we just drink it all day through. My kids take it to school in their water flasks. It's a great tea to just quench your thirst whenever you're thirsty throughout the day. It also doesn't include that much caffeine because it's parched, and it's a type of Hojicha, it's a bancha. So these are not caffeine free, but lower in caffeine, which also makes it a good tea to enjoy in the evening before you go to bed, for example. So that's our organic roasted bancha from Nara, type of Hojicha. I suggest you definitely give this a try. Brew it in a larger batch. You could just brew it in a kyusu as well, but this is my preferred method, and so I wanted to share that with you.